This podcast is sponsored by Talkspace. You know when you're really stressed or not feeling so great about your life or about yourself? Talking to someone who understands can really help. But who is that person? How do you find them? Where do you even start? Talkspace. Talkspace makes it easy to get the support you need. With Talkspace, you can go online, answer a few questions about your preferences, and be matched with a therapist. And because you'll meet your therapist online, you don't have to take time off work or arrange childcare. You'll meet on your schedule, wherever you feel most at ease. If you're depressed, stressed, struggling with a relationship, or if you want some counseling for you and your partner, or just need a little extra one-on-one support, Talkspace is here for you. Plus, Talkspace works with most major insurers, and most insured members have a $0 copay. No insurance? No problem. Now get $80 off of your first month with promo code SPACE80 when you go to Talkspace.com. Match with a licensed therapist today at Talkspace.com. Save $80 with code SPACE80 at Talkspace.com.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicki podcast.
The Philly Joe and Vicki podcast.
I didn't realize that football game had such a crazy finish last night. Bombers. I'd be honest, I was running around, lots on the go last night. My kid was at the game. My youngest had his birthday party there with some buddies and my wife.
You don't have to tell me. I got home from the Special Olympics golf tournament. My wife actually took our tickets and took her mom. Her mom's never been to Princess Auto Stadium. She's 81.
Girls' night out.
Well, and she was a Bomberette cheerleader in her younger days. So, yeah, they had a little daughter-mom bonding moment. And I was surprised, 81 years old to get in and out of the stadium. They loved it. So
81, going to Bomber games. That's awesome.
I got home and watched the game on TV, and my wife leaves. You're not staying for the full game with an 81-year-old. I'll tell that.
It's the same going with an 81-year-old and like a 5-year-old. Once the snacks run out, you're out of there.
Absolutely.
Look, I'm 51. I get the beat the traffic chant every sporting event I go to. Beat the traffic.
You do get recognized. So all of a sudden, I'm watching this on TV. And my wife goes, I think that's Phil and Stacy's son. I said, what? I go rewind. I pause and I look, and there's the Tominator with the hand up like cheering. Snap the picture, send it to the Aubreys.
On TV?
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
It's a great shot. It's a great shot. That's something, you don't get on TV very often.
And
the
for
kid's
his
first
birthday.
game.
For his birthday, too. Yeah, it worked out well.
And he got to see a crazy finish. So Here we are. The Bombers are up by 7 points. They decide, instead of punting for field position, to go for a 61-yard field goal because Sergio Castillo has been money. Mm-hmm. He's got ice in his veins, as Calero said after the game. Anyway, just a little wide, this dude runs the ball out from the Ottawa end zone for a touchdown to tie the game. Oh. And then, of course, Zach Caleros, of all things, runs the ball for a good run. Short little pass to Nick Dembski, who's been money this year, and Castillo, who's been money. Those two have been our best players, Dembski and Castillo. 48-yard field goal for the win. So a nice Canadian Football League finish here at home.
It's a good thing your Christy's mom didn't stay for the end of the game. She might have had a heart attack.
Yeah, well, 81, yeah.
That's a classic. You nailed it. That is Canadian football, though.
Yeah.
Tying the game with a missed field goal at the end, and then the Bombers. Because in the NFL, you just don't have time for that many possessions and that much going on. You never see that. Rarely in the NFL.
No.
But the Canadian Football League, baby, a finish like that. And wow, what would the story have been like if the Bombers didn't find a way to win last night?
Well, when you
would have
broke
been a
down
horrible
the
week
scores, well, what are they? 17-0 after one quarter, 20-3 at the half, and then 27-27 on the last minute run. Like, woof.
What a great victory for the Bombers. They needed that badly. We'll be talking more about that as the morning rolls along. It's Friday. We love our Fridays. We got Hey, the name game. Vicki, your first edition of the name game.
I've never
here.
played.
Oh, it is earth-shattering. Like, it'll change.
Oh, wow, really?
It will change your life.
You're going to bring up our percentages, I think.
We'll do that at 7:20. In just a few minutes, we'll get into the bone phone.
The Philly Joe and Vicki podcast.
With all the construction in the city that's going on right now, are fixing curbs really that important? As I'm driving through the city right now, I can see a million curbs that need some work, but also the road itself is in dire need. And as I'm sending this phone call, I'm watching a construction crew work on a curb. So is that the best use of time and money is to fix a curb, or should we be maybe concentrating on the road itself? So anybody that works in the construction industry, maybe you could shed some light on this, if that's more important than actually fixing the road itself.
Good point. Yeah.
I did hear from a buddy of mine in construction once that question had come up, and they actually said you have to sometimes do the curb before you can resurface or fix the street part, because those are the borders that hold it. I don't know. That might not be the case all the time, but I've heard that reason.
If we're asking city workers questions, I've got one.
Go.
You know those signs that they'll put up, like there's going to be a road closure for the Santa Claus parade or whatever.
Yeah.
Do they just like paint over those signs and have some way to print on those signs, or how does that
Or
work?
do they have separate signs in
Yeah.
a storage garage?
Because it's going to be different dates, different years. How are those signs made?
That's an
Let me know.
excellent question. Yeah.
Hell of a job
Yeah.
for an artist. I did this.
Stencils.
I did this. The stop sign, that's mine. That's my stop sign. Put a little signature.
Driving around with your family. Yeah, that was my side. Yeah.
You see that yield? Well, not really. It didn't stop.
Okay, you guys we're talking about nobody the past few days. Bob Odenkirk, and you put something up, Vicky, at the Facebook page.
Yeah.
An interview with Seth Meyers where he's talking about Winnipeg, Bob
That's right.
Odenkirk. So very cool. I encourage you to check that out. But here's Crazy Craig.
Already with the review?
A review
Nobody 2?
of Nobody 2 here.
Hey, DJV, Crazy Craig in the house. Nobody 2 time, and I'm going to start with a score, an 8.5 out of 11. It's funny, loads of laughs. Well, I could have used some more laughs, but the laughs that were in there were like spot on. They hit every time. The action is what you expect from a movie such as Nobody. Is like, it's considered John Wick light for a reason, and the acting perfect. And as Vicki said, and you check out what's happening this weekend, it's nice and short. It's under an hour and a half. Fun, done. Bob's your uncle, and you get to carry on your day. My only mild gripe was, in the first one, I could recognize more of Winnipeg and such in this one, whereas in this one, not so much.
No transit buses this time around, I guess.
Yeah, that's interesting. Because, yeah, you're right. We do kind of look for that in a movie.
I love it.
And-
That was my favorite part of watching the first one.
Yeah, you almost have
always
to go
neat,
back and watch it again because sometimes you get lost in the Winnipegisms, right, or Manitobisms.
Yeah. Matt was a stand-in in that movie, and Sharon Stone, he talked to Sharon Stone, and she asked him if he was Seth Rogen's brother.
Your guy, Matt.
Yeah.
He was a
Sharon
stand-in?
Yeah.
Don't talk
Yeah.
to him.
Whoa.
Yeah. And he was scared of her.
Yeah.
As you could imagine. She's a
Yeah.
pretty intense lady.
She will not
intimidating.
talk to Michael Douglas, but she talked to your guy, Matt. Wow.
Incredible. I also love the saying Bob's your uncle in there, too.
That's Bob Odenkirk.
Yeah, that's
Sure.
right. Works out well. Okay, Vinny. Vinny, a lot of people were asking, did he make it out to the race of the century, the Bone Phone Invitational? He did not. And he thinks, Vinny, he's a great guy. He thinks we're mad at him now. Vinny, we're not mad at you. Here's his call.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, so it looks like everybody's having a great time. Listen, I just want to make sure you guys get it. I would have showed up, but I still haven't slept yet. So I got type 1 diabetes, so I got to be careful. But I really feel bad. I really wanted to show up, like I said, to that race. It sounds like an awesome time. I was tempted to go anyway, but I look like hell. I don't want to look really tired and burnt out, you know what I mean? Just not thinking straight and stuff. I wanted to look my best, but it's not happening. So, you know what I mean? I feel bad, but I guess it is what it is.
No worries. He wasn't feeling good. It happens.
No, he deals with anxiety, too,
Yeah.
with big crowds. He's told us that before. All good, Vinny. It's all good. There'll be other events.
Sure. Yeah, we will keep. We'll see you another time. This call I've been waiting on. Rager, the victory phone call.
Oh, it was bound to happen.
Oh, yeah.
Good morning, Philly, Joe, and Vicky. The champ is here. Ranger calling this morning with the smell and the taste of victory still pouring out of me. All right? I came, I conquered, and I left with the gold, baby. I just want to thank everybody who showed up. Big N, Big D, Glenn, Highway Girl, you guys were nice people. I'm so glad I got a chance to meet you. Philly, you're the man, buddy. I'm sorry you got a face full of armpit stink while you were in the third place position while I was on top of the podium. But hey,
It was bad.
that's what champions smell like, buddy.
Oh, yeah. He was, he had the arms up, and there was just a
hum.
Oh, yeah. A big puff of sweat. He was sweating good. I mean, when you know, he winning a race will do that to a man.
Sure.
But I eventually said, you got to put your arms down, Rager, all due respect.
Can you imagine being his family having to have listened to this for the past couple days?
Oh, yeah.
He's
Listen
still
to-
on a high.
Every time they walk by the living room, it's right there, I believe, on top of the TV, the trophy.
He's not letting anybody forget about this anytime soon, nor should he. Congratulations, Rager.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast.
We get a lot of banger requests on any given day, but Fridays, people are amped up. It starts early. It goes all morning. We run a double banger at 9 o'clock, typically every Friday. So people know that, and they're coming in, and we'll do as much as we can this morning. It's Philly, Joe, and Vicky at 6:45.
Yeah, speaking of bangers, 2 big nights coming up, Saturday, Sunday, Burt Block Party. And we'll be there tomorrow night.
That's right.
Yeah, you guys are doing the big carpool. I'm
Yeah.
excited for you guys that it's I can hear the logistics being plotted off air.
We could almost carpool every day because the last 2 days we've met up at the same light.
Isn't it so awkward when you're driving next to somebody you know? It's like, do
can be.
you wave? Do you just pretend you
wave.
don't know it?
I go crazy. It's kind of embarrassing when they're waving like crazy at you and you don't see them at all.
Did you wave at me this morning?
Every day.
He was yelling at you, Vicky!
Because I was just looking straight ahead.
Yesterday,
focused.
Vicky was at the light before me, and I had to stop, and it was about 30 seconds before, because that's a long light.
Yeah.
Before I realized there was Vicky in front of me. Today, I happen to be in front of her.
You were going a little faster than me down Keniston.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Joe moves.
And
when he
usually
drives.
I'm the lead foot.
Yeah, oh no, you drive fast, I'll tell you. I don't usually drive fast, to be honest, but that stretch, if there's nobody traffic-wise, it's pretty easy to just get through. Well, it's 80.
Yeah.
It's 80. And realistically, Keniston is not the only street, but most people drive about 60 to 65 on the streets that are 80.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
all the
crazy.
time, yeah. So do you guys have everything plotted out for the carpool for Saturday Burt Block Party? You know where you're meeting. Is it at your place, Vicky?
I think you're picking me up, right?
I think I'll do that, yeah.
Okay.
We don't have times figured out yet, but
Well, I'll tell you what, that's a hell of a lineup. J.J. Wild, Everclear too, Glorious Sons,
Be on
right?
stage.
And it might just stay right through till Sunday for the classic rock night too. Why not?
Where's Joe? He's still at the Burt Block Party, man. He never came.
This podcast is sponsored by Talkspace. You know when you're really stressed or not feeling so great about your life or about yourself? Talking to someone who understands can really help. But who is that person? How do you find them? Where do you even start? Talkspace. Talkspace makes it easy to get the support you need. With Talkspace, you can go online, answer a few questions about your preferences, and be matched with a therapist. And because you'll meet your therapist online, you don't have to take time off work or arrange childcare. You'll meet on your schedule, wherever you feel most at ease. If you're depressed, stressed, struggling with a relationship, or if you want some counseling for you and your partner, or just need a little extra one-on-one support, Talkspace is here for you. Plus, Talkspace works with most major insurers, and most insured members have a $0 copay. No insurance? No problem. Now get $80 off of your first month with promo code SPACE80 when you go to Talkspace.com. Match with a licensed therapist today at Talkspace.com. Save $80 with code SPACE80 at Talkspace.com.
Oh, lawn chair.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast.
And 10 minutes away, not even, from the name game, baby.
I've been
That's
stretching.
exciting.
I'm getting ready for it.
Oh, yeah?
You gotta
don't
warm
want to
up.
pull a hammy like guilty?
No.
Poor
no.
guilty, man. Like, he's legitimately injured from the race.
Yeah.
He went for, what did he go for? He went for physio.
Physio yesterday.
Yeah. So good luck with that, guilty. I'm glad you signed the
waiver.
Hey,
No
we're-
one's more corporate. Corporate is very happy that the waiver was signed.
And in 1 hour, another edition of Over Under. We had so much fun with this yesterday.
Yeah.
Where we submit some facts to Vicky about Joe and I, and she has to. You made quick work of it yesterday.
I think you guys are pretty easy to nail down.
I talked to my
a few
buddies
surprises.
in Vegas, and I'll tell you right now, they were a little light yesterday at 3.5 on the over.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, that number might have changed.
Yeah, make it tougher today.
Well, come on.
Make it
What did you go,
tougher.
5 out of 6?
Yeah.
I think so.
I mean, that's big bats.
Yeah, as you mentioned, though, you know Joe, like we know each other,
Sure.
Vicky, but you've worked with Joe before in the past, so you have a pretty, and Joe's pretty specific. Like, I think we both are.
Yeah.
As far as some of the things, some of these facts we're presenting, there's just no way.
These might be a little harder today.
Oh, yeah?
I
You
think-
upping your game a little?
Well, I think there's a couple of them that I threw out there that could really be a good. Well, I think it's something that could have happened to you, Phil.
Okay, you think
Keep
you
it
know
interesting.
us?
Yeah, that's
yeah.
right.
We'll
You'll
see.
show me.
We'll see if Vegas is right today.
By the way, Boston Pizza text line from an earlier question that Vicky posed. Magnets are put on signs to change the times and dates because you were wondering, right? Like what happens with these signs?
Magnets.
Do they have a giant garage of signs that have different dates on them, or do they change them?
Yeah.
And I mean, magnets.
That doesn't seem right.
You're-
Is that coming from a city worker?
That comes. It comes from a guy named Rager. Who
You might have heard of him.
Who?
A big winner.
Big, fast runner who won the race of the century. Can somebody back up Rager's claim about the magnets and maybe, help Vicky out with this? Because
Yeah, because I'm not going to sleep tonight.
She already's having, she couldn't sleep last night. She's got to know.
The Philly, Joe, and Vicky podcast. Be a good person.
Rate or review this show wherever you subscribe and get PJ and V into more ears.
All right, you want to play the name game?
Yes, I do.
Okay, we got to re-enter data now. We had the age of the last guy. How old are you?
I'm 40.
40 years old.
40. That doesn't change the age too much.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Once again, do you go into banks frequently or do you prefer the ATM?
I prefer the ATM.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you won't see JoJo in line. Do you
No, it's
microwave?
like 99% of people would have answered ATM. Eh?
What
Yeah,
what
no, I
about
think so.
online banking?
Oh, I do some of that.
Yeah.
like
I think a lot of people are
deposit a
doing
check.
that over the ATM.
Yeah.
Yes.
You don't even go
I
to
like
the...
doing that as well.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Good one, Vicky.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you microwave food at the office or do you prefer to bring it ready to eat?
I usually microwave my food before I eat.
So do you clean it up if you make a mess in there? Like if you microwave some ravioli, Chef Boyardee?
Depends. Just kidding.
Well,
No,
sometimes-
just kidding. Yeah, I do.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes you
go.
just ditch out the mess, eh?
She's the one.
Who's gonna
that leaves
know?
the
No, I was
plates in the
joking.
sink. Yes.
Joe, go ahead.
Your favorite breakfast spot?
Johnny's on Marion.
Okay.
I
yeah,
don't even
very.
know if I've heard of that
yeah, it's a
one.
very big, very
Nice.
famous spot.
Okay.
You live in St. Boniface, I'm guessing?
No.
that area? Oh, okay.
Kildonan Park area.
Okay, so that's a bit of a reach. You must really like it there. What type of vehicle do you drive?
A Chevy Cruze.
Chevy
Nice.
Cruze.
I bet it's good on gas.
Johnny's.
Yeah.
Am I up?
You are up, Vicky. This is going to bring it home.
Okay. Who was your childhood crush?
Oh, like first name?
Like not
Freddie
like
Prinze Jr.
Celebrity. Okay. Yes. Yep. Got
Freddie
it.
Prince Jr.
Oh, I get famous.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's married
Like,
to,
what am I gonna get out of
Corey.
Yeah, Corey in first grade. Yeah, that's not gonna tell me anything.
He's married to...
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Yeah.
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. I didn't have a second one prepared. Let's go with what's the last movie you saw?
Oh, good one.
The last movie I saw was
Please don't
MacGruber.
say it was a Freddie Prince
MacGruber?
Jr. movie.
Yeah.
Oh, I love MacGruber.
MacGruber.
So good.
I've never seen it.
Oh, it's
Yeah?
one of the good ones.
It's
It's
a-
so
Hilarious.
stupid, but it's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
40 years old. Here comes the magic. We all guess a couple of names. I'm going to say you sound like a Nicole.
No, that's not my name.
Oh, you hesitated, though. Is that close?
No.
I think she was just disappointed in your guess.
All right.
Exactly. Just kidding.
Let's go with Amber.
No.
All right.
No. This
Joe?
is going to be tough today. I'm going to say Tara.
I like that.
No.
No?
It's very basic.
I'm gonna go with Rachel.
No.
Okay.
Is it Ashley?
No.
Sarah?
No.
Oh,
Mary? Well, she said
No.
basic.
She's 40,
I
not
went-
80.
I went right to the Bible.
What about Amanda?
No, it's not Amanda.
No.
okay. We're gonna
Lisa?
Jennifer?
No.
let's get a letter. Can you give us the first letter?
It's spelled differently, but it starts with a K.
Okay, so it's like a C name possibly.
It can't be.
Christina?
No.
Caroline. Kathy.
No.
Oh, we're stumped.
Keep the
I
age
can't
in mind.
believe it.
For
Okay, I'll
Vicky.
give you a hint. It's kind of stupid, but my middle name is Gail.
Your middle name is Gail.
Gail.
Crystal.
Yes.
Don't it make your brown eyes blue?
Crystal.
Wasn't that the song?
You
Didn't
know
she have
what?
hair just
Oh,
down
yeah.
to the floor?
Yeah, down to the floor.
Again, how impressive was that? We
I
nailed
mean,
it.
was it? Was it?
The Philly Joe and Vicki podcast.
So the first guy whose phone cut out during the name game, you ready for it? He was a Chris.
Chris.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Can you hear us now?
Yeah, 92-1 City. It's Philly Joe and Vicky. Wasp season is upon us.
Terrible.
It is, right?
Yeah.
They were bad mid to late July. That doesn't usually, go with Wasp season. But, man, have they been bad. I golfed yesterday over a breezy bend. I was playing with the Winnipeg Police Association, and one of our golfers, she was stung twice. Yesterday.
Twice.
Yes, and it wasn't like because they were just hovering around a drink or something.
They
There's
love the sweet
just
beverages.
yeah, but I was reading the other day that wasps are actually, they get the bad rap, but they're great at eating insects, especially spiders and stuff like that. So
They attack beehives, though.
and yes, and the
So-
bees.
Do they really?
bees-
They look
yeah.
so similar. You'd think they'd be friends.
No. They invade beehives. I mean, look, they're part of the ecosystem. They have their value. I'm pretty sure Taz, everybody's favorite entomologist, good friend of the show, has explained to me where they, what their importance to the.
Yeah.
But they're a nuisance. Oh my God! And this
I've-
time of year, they're everywhere.
How many traps do you have set up? You and I bought these traps around the same time when
They're
they first
great.
started. The bag. with
I was
the
gonna say, is
little
it the bag?
And
Yeah.
and the smell in there is some meat rot. It's just
yeah.
terrible. But the amount of wasps that you can gather up in that bag like in a day.
Oh,
it's
goes
crazy.
quick. They just immediately swarm the bag.
Yeah.
Really ruins the vibe of the backyard, though, to look at that and
The
just see a
vibe.
bunch of dead wasps.
You got to
in there.
put those babies up like Christmas lights. I'm telling you, around the trees, around everything.
This podcast is sponsored by Talkspace. You know when you're really stressed or not feeling so great about your life or about yourself? Talking to someone who understands can really help. But who is that person? How do you find them? Where do you even start? Talkspace. Talkspace makes it easy to get the support you need. With Talkspace, you can go online, answer a few questions about your preferences, and be matched with a therapist. And because you'll meet your therapist online, you don't have to take time off work or arrange childcare. You'll meet on your schedule, wherever you feel most at ease. If you're depressed, stressed, struggling with a relationship, or if you want some counseling for you and your partner, or just need a little extra one-on-one support, Talkspace is here for you. Plus, Talkspace works with most major insurers, and most insured members have a $0 copay. No insurance? No problem. Now get $80 off of your first month with promo code SPACE80 when you go to Talkspace.com. Match with a licensed therapist today at Talkspace.com. Save $80 with code SPACE80 at Talkspace.com.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicky podcast.
And now, from the people who brought you the Lock of the Week, it's Over Under. Lock it up. Here we go. This is going to be fun.
Oh, yeah.
It was a lot of fun yesterday. According to Joe, it's a little tougher today. Vicky, you went 5 of 6 yesterday.
Are you intimidated by my brilliance or
no,
what?
the Vegas odds makers.
Oh,
Are you intimidated by my brilliance?
I've always thought you were a smart person.
oh, thank you.
The Vegas odds makers have set the bar at 4.5 today. Yesterday it was 3.5. 4.5. Is Vicki going to get more than 4.5 questions right? If you think so, you go over at 762-555 on the Boston Pizza text line. If you think she goes under, just type in the word under. And somebody will win tickets to Sunday night, the classic rock night at the Burt Block Party. Downtown Winnipeg will be rocking this weekend. And I will mention this right here in 92.1 City, Saturday night, Sunday night. The show after the show, and who better to host it than Howard Manshine? He's going to be on it at the site. Get back here to the studio and play more of the tunes from those bands.
All right. It's all incredibly exciting. Let's get going. Vicki.
Okay, so for anyone tuning in, you guys have submitted some facts about yourselves. I don't know who they belong to, and I have to identify, is it Joe or Phil?
That's right.
Okay, number one. Once mistakenly congratulated a woman for being pregnant when she wasn't. Oh, that's always bad. I'm going to say Joe.
No.
Oh, Phil.
No.
That's a me, and it is still to this day the most embarrassing moment of my life.
But I bet you've never done it since.
Never done it since. The stupidest thing. Well, I've done a lot of stupid stuff, but that is one of the...
That's a tough one.
Yeah, it is.
I felt horrific. Like, what are you thinking, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that was me.
That's a mistake you only make once.
That's right.
Number two, prefers canned mushrooms over fresh mushrooms on pizza. I don't know that Joe eats mushrooms. Kind of a picky eater, but I could see that if he does like mushrooms, that maybe it would go against his Italian heritage to like the canned stuff. I'm gonna go Phil.
That's me.
Okay.
I like the canned mushrooms. Yeah.
Do you eat mushrooms, Joe?
Yeah, the odd time.
Okay.
They're not my favorite topping, but
when I go to put the canned mushrooms on a pizza, I'll eat half the can before they go on there. I love them, like salted canned mushrooms.
They're already soft.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not against them.
You're 1-1.
Okay. Number three, got into an accident with the loaner vehicle while his car was in the shop. Oh boy.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
That could go
happen
either way.
to anybody, right?
Exactly. Let's go with Joe.
Yeah. Funny story.
ding, ding.
My car's in the shop. They decide to give me a loaner on the way back. Snowstorm. Car slides into a snowbank, rips up the front fender. I got to drive it back into the dealership. Hand my friend the keys and go, hey, I hate to tell you this. It's okay. Insurance will cover it. It was very nice.
Oh, that's
But
nice.
it could happen to anybody.
Yep.
Sure. Number four, routinely has 3 showers per day. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. You've been golfing a lot lately, Joe. I feel like that might be where this is going. I'm going to go Joe for this one.
That's a wrong answer.
Oh, wow.
That's an
So that
Aubreyism.
smell is you.
Yeah.
Can you imagine living in this house right now? He's got 2 young boys, 14 and 11, that probably shower for 30 minutes each.
Oh, they did. Well,
right?
yes. The
At least
14-year-old,
once.
for sure.
They both play hockey. That could be 2 showers a day each, right?
That water bill.
The father
not
showers 3 times.
Why?
Yeah. I don't know. Because I shower in the morning before I come to work. And then I'll have a nap. I feel like I need to, like they're quick. I just need to,
Okay.
I just
Just
need
to rinse off.
Yeah, wake myself up.
Never mind the water bill. How much poor time does Stacy herself get in any bathroom in that house?
Never.
Okay, number 5. He has never lived alone. Ooh. Phil.
No, I have lived alone.
No,
Okay.
Yeah.
I have not.
That's
I've always
JoJo.
had a roomie at some point. Yes.
Hey.
Listen, I'm losing track of the score
Okay,
here.
wait
I
a
think
minute.
you've only had 1 wrong so far.
No, I think I got 2 wrong.
Oh, you did get 2 wrong.
Yeah.
So you need this one for
She
the
got
win.
Canned mushrooms wrong.
Oh, I think I've gotten 3 wrong, actually.
Oh,
yeah.
well then
Got
it's
the
going to be the
shower
under.
wrong.
It's going to be the under. Yeah. You didn't get the 4.5 over.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go with this last one
Last
here.
question.
Was once detained for 4 hours at the Manitoba-North Dakota border at Pembina. And I also lost track of like who did what to keep track if these are even.
For your own
Who
benefit.
looks the most suspicious at a border? I'm going to go Phil.
It was not me. It was Joseph.
It was me, and it was, it was interesting. I was with a group of guys at a young age, and back then they used to pull you over and take a look at the vehicle and wonder if, what you were telling them was the truth, and they'd keep you there for a while, and they could keep you there all day if they wanted to. But the funny thing is, The joke is Phil doesn't really go too far outside of North Dakota, Minnesota. So
Yeah.
That should have been the tip-off right there.
Well, and
But
you
it
think
wasn't him.
I look the most suspicious in this room?
Yeah, if I'm being honest.
I'm
We're
triggered.
all thinking it.
Under wins.
Is the
We'll
under.
pick a winner for Bird Block Party tickets for Sunday.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicki podcast.
And that's a wrap. Week 1 in the books for PJV. And what a week it was.
So good. So fun. Thanks for having me. Thanks for the warm welcome I've gotten from all the listeners on the text line and in person. It's been a great first week.
Mm-hmm.
I will say this. I've been in this business a long, long time, and I can't tell you that it's ever happened before that there was like a 99.9% approval rating for anybody in this business. Vicky, people love you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
There was no comment cards filled out to negative comment cards. Like, I haven't been through the whole box yet. I don't know if you saw it at the front.
Oh, there's always going to be a few in there.
Shuffled through most of them, and all positive. We
It's
should have
amazing.
comment
Are you
cards.
taking them home for the weekend?
The comment cards? Yeah, I like.
Usually you like to wait till the fall after the long weekend, but
No, I look through them every week.
That's right. As you should. As you should. We got to keep the ball in the air.
It's amazing. Listen, I'm dead serious. It's been a fun week, and we're going to start week 2 with a bang, too. So keep an eye on that Monday morning.
Tomorrow night, Bird Block Party.
Yeah, we're
Say
out.
hello. Yeah, you guys are carpooling. I can't wait to hear how that went.
You know what? I think let's do dinner first.
Are we doing dinner first?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. This is going to be a whole evening.
Are
Yeah.
you guys doing dinner?
We might
go somewhere where Joe has to wear a suit.
Maybe start lunch. Maybe we'll start with lunch tomorrow.
Oh, wow. It's a whole day of fun.
You know what? We might even pick up Aubrey out in Transcona.
Do it. Come
from
on.
the west part of the city. That's what the perimeter's for.
Wait, is it? So Joe's picking you up, right?
He's
I
picking
think
me
so.
up, yeah.
Yeah.
You got to pull up like a half an hour before you said you're going to be there and just lay on the horn.
Wait out.
Let's go, Vicky.
And you know what? No mistake about it. Not even park on the street. I'm parking right on the driveway and then leaning on the horn. That sounds
I'll
good.
be ready. I'll be at the window watching.
Just act mad the whole time.
First, you start with the burp, burp, right?
Yeah.
And then after about 5 minutes of... You know what? I might do it just for the laugh.
It's going to be fun. I
Yeah.
can't wait to see everybody tomorrow night at Glorious Sons.
You bet. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe. As my grandpa would say, take a race.
The Philly Joe and Vicki podcast.
For more Philly Joe and Vicki, lock it into 92.1 City weekday morning 6 to 10.